I am just needing to get stuff done today. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything on stream, but I'm here to chat if you guys are here. I have so many things to do. So if you're here for like something more, it's not probably for today. Okay. I have been traveling. I was in Germany for a while for like a possible work thing. Um, and that went well. I did a demo. I wrote some code, did a demo. It was for an energy company in Germany with a couple of friends that I know. We sort of did a pitch to them. They were excited, so that's probably gonna move forward, and maybe I'll actually get paid for it. So that's really cool. I got a delivery today. I ordered an Intellivision. Exciting, right? Let me show you. Here. How do I open it? So here it is. I guess, bought the rights to Intellivision and re-released it. It was like at the same time, the Amiga 1200 from Retro Gaming Limited is out. So I was like kind of figuring out which one to get first. But the Amiga's on pre-order, like it's like a kind of like a Kickstarter sort of thing. Not really, but yeah. Whereas like this is available now, so I got it. So yeah, look at that. In the back, I never had one or played with one. But what's really funny is like I'm not at all interested in like playing games on this thing. I want to kind of see if I can program on it. Intellivision uses the General Instruments, like what's it called? Something 6801 or something, like, or 6501. I don't remember, but it's a weird CPU. So, yeah, I think it only has 1K of memory, which is kind of crazy bad. So it's a little bit like closer to using, not a home computer, but an like an Atari 2600 or something like that. It's funny, I see Primeagen is streaming about the Commodore 64. I ordered a Commodore 64, but I don't have it yet. They didn't deliver mine because I got the Founders Edition. There was some kind of issue with it. So I'm still waiting for it. And then even when they do deliver it, it's going to go to my US, my parents' house in the US. So I have to fly from France to the US to pick it up. So yeah, I won't be playing with it anytime soon, unfortunately. But I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I have so many things to do. One of my problems is just my life. Oh, I did a podcast earlier today. Let me see where it is. I don't know. Is there a place to see all the people I'm following? I don't have the link to it yet. Fireside. Here it is. Here is Fireside Fetty. Notes. I guess it's not published yet. Because I just did a podcast with a channel called Fireside Fetty, and we just talked about random stuff. It wasn't like technical at all, but I'll be posting that when it's available on networks. I also got accepted for ElixirConf EU. That's in Malaga, Spain in Jesus, when is it? April 23rd to 24th. So I'll be in Malaga in April, end of April. I still have this cough, even though I was sick a long time ago. It's super annoying. Um, so yeah, it's about building a game server on Elixir. Um, so that should be fun. I have a lot of work to do, so I'll probably be streaming me getting prepared for that and building the game server. And who knows, maybe the game server becomes like a project, that other people can use. I hope. So we'll see how that goes. Um, but I'm excited to get to speak at another Elixir conference. I'm really surprised that that they accept the you know stuff from my pitches. I feel like really like like if you guys are interested in talking at any conference, you should just do it. Just submit to a conference. There's a site called sessionize.com, and just go there, make an account, and it'll tell you about like conferences that are accepting, call for papers or call for participation or whatever. And you can find one that's near you or whatever in your interest areas, and just submit something. I think it's always a fun thing to do. If you haven't done much of it and you want to do it, go ahead and try it out. All right. So what are you guys up to? What kind of stuff are you trying to get done? I'm going to set up an Elixir meetup get together in Paris. So I should post that. Let me write down the info first somewhere. So I'll say um uh I'm organizing another Elixir slash Beam get together. Cafe, I'll say cafe get together. Um, it'll be February 5th. That's not how you say it in English. That it'll be on. It'll be for. When you think about the language you're speaking, it gets hard. It'll be. Help me out here. It'll. I'm organizing another Elixir Cafe get together for February 5th. Maybe I'll just say that. For February 5th at 7:30 p.m. Still finding the right, still finding a place for it. Hello, how are you? Still finding a place for it. If you have, oh, I should say at Paris. I'm organizing another Elixir Beam Cafe get together in Paris for February 5th at 7:30 p.m. Still finding a place for it. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. The last place was a bit loud and crowded. What are you up to, Chris? Last place was a little bit. No, I shouldn't. I don't need to add all this information. Save the date. Back from sauna. Oh, I'm so jealous. And cooking too. Sometimes I have the spoons to sort of like cook and do things and clean, and other times like I'm barely able to get into the shower. For now, hold the date. If you reply here, I'll be sure to ping you when we have more information. Couscous and tagine. Tagine de légumes. Ah, j'adore ça. J'ai trop faim en fait. It's so good. I love tagine. I love couscous. Oh god. I don't have like the right stuff to make tagine. I've seen like you have kind of special stuff for it, like cooking stuff for it. Oh, maybe I should put chat on the window in case other people can't see. Is that working? Yeah. All right, so I'll send this out. Am I missing any information? I hate doing like a post on social network and then I forget like something important. Are you French, Chris? I was going to post this on. All right. I'm Swiss and French. Oh, do you live near Geneva? I I've been to Geneva a few times, and each time I go, it's like, it's nice because I can speak I can speak French, and it's nice to be somewhere where I can understand the people. But I just never found, like I can't find like the charm of Geneva. Like I'm trying to enjoy the city, but I feel like I just don't get it. It'll be chill and multilingual. Um, my elixir status, elixir beam, Paris. Link to previous meetups. That's probably a good idea. 200 kilometers from Geneva. Yeah, that's kind of far. That's not like a bus ride. I live in Paris. Let me see if I can. I will post this now. I'm organizing. We're doing another get together. Here we go. Um, yeah, it's weird. I did that. I just did a podcast interview, and it was kind of funny. It was like, um, we didn't like prepare at all for it. So it just ended up being totally random. Okay, I think this is good. We're doing another Elixir Beam Cafe get together in Paris for February 5th at 7:30 p.m. It'll be chill and multilingual. Still finding a place for it. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. For now, hold the date. If you reply here, I'll be sure to ping you when we have more information. All right, there we go. I think that's good. I'll do it in Blue Sky. Oh, not enough space. Let's see. We'll get rid of Paris. Why is Blue Sky so annoying with like how long? February. Please let me know if you know of a good place. 21 8. Okay, I'm still 8 too long. We're doing another. Instead of another, I'll just say we're doing an Elixir Beam Cafe get together. Okay, two. We're two characters too long. Let's see. Two characters. I know. I'll get rid of the please. All right. There we go. I think this is good. Do I have the right date? Is it February 5th? Yeah, February 5th. Did I say 7:30? Whatever. I think I was supposed to say 7. All right, that task is done. I can cross it off my list. Find. Oh, I have to post it in. I have to post it in the Discord server too. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So I have. Should I translate this? All right. So I'll post it on Discord. Rencontre. All right. Post it to Discord. I wonder why the Elixir Discord doesn't have a France section. I wonder how you can even ask for one. Oh, I should probably set up a Luna thing also. Let me make a to-do item for that. Post on, is it Luna? Luma? Luma, I think. Yeah, luma.com. Start February 5th, I said. 7:30. Add event location. Just say Paris. Will that work? Yeah. Add description. Event name. Paris Elixir Cafe Get Together. Okay. Add description. Free capacity, I guess. I don't know. All right, done. Okay. I guess things like this take a little bit of work, but it's not too much. One of the complicated things that I have been not doing is paying my bills. Mostly, so I have this credit card, like I'm both in America and in France, and I still have American credit cards. And I used to have like income coming into my US account, but now I don't. So, so it's hard for me to pay. I have to transfer money from France over to the US, and it's kind of annoying actually doing it. And then, yeah, and then that's how I have to pay my bills. But I just hate like doing all these steps to pay the bills, so I ended up just not paying it, and then the credit card company gets mad. It's all bad. So one of my goals right now, in the next 10 minutes, it's funny that some of these things that only take 10 minutes or so, they're so painful that I don't want to do it, you know? But they don't take that much time, so it's really weird that like I hate it so much. Can I post it on LinkedIn maybe? LinkedIn has this thing rewrite with AI. That is so cringe. Hey Chris, ça va? Let's see how it rewrites it. We're excited to announce another Elixir Beam Cafe get together. We're still in process of finding a venue, so if you have any recommendations, please share. Oh my god, it sounds so LinkedIn. It's terrible. Nope, I'm going to stick with my own voice. Thank you very much. Bien, bien. The Gleam folks have a meetup they do. What is it? Where do they do it? Let me see. Gleam, gleam, gleam. Here it is. It is Charlie's Pub. Let's see what kind of place this is. Charlie's Pub. Oh, it's like, it looks really cute, but it looks kind of small, honestly. I wonder if they are reserving it, but it looks like a cool place. So I don't think that'll work out for me. All right, stop with this. Let's move on to our next task. It was about transferring money so I can pay my credit card bill. All right, how do we do this? Let me transfer cash. Do you guys have this like just like this tense feeling whenever you have to deal with money and banks and like I really hate it so much. It's not even that hard. It's just I don't know what it is. It's just like I have such a block from doing it. It drives me insane. And then when I do it, it's not that much work. All right, I have to log in. It sends a thing to my phone. Now I can transfer money. Okay, let's transfer money. Opération, virement. Okay. Transfer money. Or maybe we should do this much money. And then you have to write down Y. So you write down salaire. Valider. I think it's because like you just I don't want to like oh I don't want to make a mistake and send my money to someone else by accident. That would be so bad. Okay, so that worked. Oh, I remember the problem. And then now when I try to transfer from my French account to my US account, it doesn't have like myself already sort of like in the list of people I can transfer to. And in the US, I don't know, like you have like a routing number and an account number. In Europe, you have an IBAN, and but they want me to enter an IBAN, but like I don't have one for my US account because it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? So it's just hard to do things. Okay, so I can look at my history of virement. Ah, here. So does this mean I can do it again? No, doesn't. Oh, copier. Oh, awesome. I can just do it again. I think I'm doing this right. En raison de ses caractéristiques, ce virement est en cours de traitement, which means they're like, I can't actually send this right away because this sucks. All right, now I go to my credit card company. And I log in and I will pay them. They said they would text me a code. Here it is. It's a long one. Okay. Now I click pay. How do I pay? Pay card. Uh, okay. Does everything look okay? Think so. There's a lot of words. It's so hard with ADHD. Everything's hard. Are you sending me money? Give me your rib. Do you have rib over there? Pay it. Alright, I think I paid it. So it should be good. I should also set up automatic payments. Oh, they don't have. God damn it. All right. We did our big task that was stressing me out, so that's good. Right. I'm also like modding the Elixir Nerves Discord. Oh, you don't have Rib in Switzerland. It's such a funny thing. Do you guys have something similar or what? It's like so in France you give out this little like paper that has all your bank information when you want to give it to someone. That's how they can send you money. And unlike in the US where, what do they use? Zelle or something like that? It's like everyone uses the same service. Like in France, some people use Lydia or something, or in the US they also use Venmo, right? But like in France, it's like so many people just do like literal like wiring of banks, to their bank when they need money from each other. Uh, all right. What else is on my to-do list? I had announce Elixir meetup, did that, so I can close that. Pay my credit card, close that. I still have my Christmas tree that I want to throw out, but I can't do that while streaming, right? So that'll have to wait. Okay, so let's look at what other things I need to do. Okay, well, nothing urgent, honestly, so maybe we're doing good for today. Let's try to review what projects we have going on. I have a concert in March. and I have to learn. It's a choir concert, and I'm just joining them to help them out, but I don't know the music, so I have to learn that before March. Have to write the Elixir game server. I wanted to set up a blog. Don't really feel like doing that right now. Should I play a game of chess? I wanted to get better at chess. Let's see here. Is there a way? Can I share my chess thing? Here? That's the wrong browser. All right, let's play a game where I get my ass kicked. Here we go. Hmm, I'm so bad. I blunder all the time. And I also don't know how to play black. Yeah, it is really bad, right? All right, he plays that. Let's just do Scandinavian and see what happens. He wants to attack this piece. Let's just take. I think it's easier. No? Oh, we can push. Let's just push. Let's go. Yeah, right? Chess is hard. Uh-oh. Let's see. He can, if he goes here, we can take, we can take, we can take, we can take. So he doesn't really have anything here. Should I open up on queen side? Yeah. Um, why don't I move my bishop out here? The shepherd move. Oh, I kind of blocked my guy in there. Let's attack the pawn. Then he'll push. If he pushes, then what do I do? I can take I can take his yeah, I can take his knight. I'm always like low on time. So I gotta learn how to move faster. Maybe I can fianchetto the bishop here. Interesting. I have two defenders. He has two attackers. So won't I be up? Am I missing something here? Where are the pieces? Oh, here. They have the pieces here. They just show you what. They don't show you the pieces you capture, just what you're up. So this guy is just hanging. So do I do this? Then he can take this. But then I take the bishop. If he takes the bishop, then if he takes my pawn, then I just get. Or should I develop the knight? Maybe I want to develop the knight, right? The nice thing about developing the pawn is it actually protects the bishop, so I should do this. I'm up, so opening theory should just say that I should exchange, but oh fuck, I forgot about that. All right, let's move the queen out so that we can castle, long castle. Let's actually fianchetto. Yeah, let's move the queen out so we can long castle. Hey Jim, how's it going? I'm not programming today. Oh, I want to show you something. Look what I got in the mail, Jim. I ordered this as a treat to myself. Fuck. After Atari bought Intellivision, I was like, I should try this out, you know? Not to play, just to program. So what they do, they castle, so I'm gonna castle. Um, what is it? It has a General Instrument CS6501 or some shit like that for the processor. I hear it's like a super weird CPU, right? Do you know anything about it? Anyway, so I'm kind of really curious to try it out. It's like, I think you kind of get to play with the word size of the CPU. What are they doing? They're trying to fianchetto also. Let me move my. No, I should finish developing. So let me. At this point, I kind of want to develop maybe this way and get my bishop out here, or is here better? Maybe here is better. Oh, fuck. I know nothing about them, to be honest. They did certainly slap stuff together back in the day, though. Yeah, didn't Mattel make them? It's like just a random, like, hey, we make toys and people are playing with these toys, so let's make a computer. What's a cheap CPU I can get? And it's going to be a choice between the 6502, the Z80, or like this. I think this is like literally the only console that uses this General Instrument CPU. The Vectrex used oh, does this actually attack anything on this diagonal? My rook. So I have to be careful of my rook here because if this guy attacks something, he'll attack my rook. So what I should do is, that's kind of bad news. Should I move my rook? If I move here and he takes, yeah, it'll kind of be kind of bad news. Let me just play it safe and move my rook so I don't get in trouble later. Yep, was Mattel. Luckily, they went with the Z80, the Z80 for the Aquarius, but they only gave the poor thing 4K of RAM. I know. So there's a Kickstarter, and it's by a French guy. So I met him because I live in France. Ooh, Queen is out. So shouldn't I bully the Queen now? Let me attack this pawn here. It's stuck. Or let me actually attack this knight. So, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so Vectrex. I don't know if you know it, but it's like this vector-based console, and it has only 1K of RAM. It uses the Motorola 6801 chip, and yeah. So the guy doing it is in France. So he did a Kickstarter, and he got like he made an insane amount, like over €1 million, um, in whatever. So I pre-ordered one of those. Oh, he moved here. Interesting. So now he's protecting this knight. And he's also threatening this pawn that's not protected. So one thing I can do with this pawn is just push. Oh, but he's also attacking that piece. This piece here, which is dangerous. So I should force him to take my bishop. At least that way he can't do any other damage. No, he'll take it with this guy. Okay, so if I go there, he'll go here. If I push up to protect this pawn, he'll take this pawn. What do I do? Shit. This is confusing. If I move my guy here, he can't take this pawn anymore. And I'm protecting this. So this seems like a good 2-in-1 move. The queen's so dangerous, isn't it? So I have two weaknesses, this guy and sort of this guy in terms of like, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'm sort of really excited to try to program some of these guys. You do, when you do, like stuff on, the Sinclair, whatever it's called, Specky, do you program in machine language or in basic? I, I bought the Spectrum, which is from Retro Games Limited. I haven't really tried it out. I haven't even plugged it in yet, but I want to learn Z80 assembly. Oh, you use C, and you program that on your like on a PC and cross compile. Oh shit, this guy's cheating or something. Fuck me. So this guy is maybe I should push up here. Then what's defending him? Nothing. The queen's defending him. That's a little dangerous. The queen can be overloaded because then he can take this. No, he can't take that. So where would he go? Where's this horse gonna go? I don't think he can go anywhere good. So let me do this and see what happens. Hmm. Yeah, I learned some 6502 assembly language and I really like it. So I wanted to learn the Z80 um Zilog assembly. I mean, like, if you know C, how can you say that's the? How can you not? How can you not? If you can C's not that much higher level than. Oh, why did he take the pawn? What am I missing? I'm gonna get hosed here. Oh, because if I do this, he's gonna do a discovered attack on my queen. Where? Where? Oh, he can take my thing here. I think it ends up being kind of a net. I think it's kind of a net win for me. Let me think here. Hold on before I do this. If I take this, he can either take this or he can try to fork me here. If he tries to fork me here, what do? I move out of the way. And then he takes this guy, and then that's okay. And then I can still win. I think I'm okay. I feel like this is stupid of me, but I feel like I'm okay. Yeah, he's probably going to want to fork. And then I'll have to move my king. Then he'll take my rook, and then I'll take his rook. And the thing is, like, if he's not, he's almost in checkmate here. It's kind of, yeah. Let's see. If I go here, he'll go back here. He can't go back there. Oh, he resigned. Well, I think I was doing well. How do I find out how well I'm doing? Is there a way to like analyze this? Oh yeah, look at that. So here we go. Here's my moves. Let's see if I messed up. Here's the bar, right? It tells you like, okay, that wasn't the best move. It was thinking I should have pushed here. I thought of that, but you know, oh, now I'm like kicking ass, and I should have pushed C. I should have pushed that pawn, but instead I did that. He should have taken, but he didn't. I should take. I should have taken the pawn. Right, because this was a free pawn. That's why I should have taken it. But I'm still kind of up, right? In this exchange. Oh. Oh, I screwed up. I'm still winning, but I screwed up. By the way, Chris, programming on an 8088 in assembly, like I feel like isn't the 80 I isn't the 8088 that's like the original PC, right? Like I don't know anything about it, but it doesn't seem fun to me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just a PC. Was it 16-bit? So I never really programmed. I stopped assembly once. It was like what I consider like real CPUs, you know, like the Motorola 68,000, the all of those kind of 386s. They just didn't interest me anymore. And also like the all the pipelining and like compilation stuff got so complicated that like I was like, this isn't fun anymore. I probably could, probably just my own lack of patience. I'm a tribal old fart stuck in my ways. Yeah, I know that. Hey, is it drinking time yet? It's almost 7 here. I need a beer. All right, so he goes here, and I should have pushed to the knight. No, and I don't do it. Um, I should have pushed the queen out. Almost even. I'm not losing yet. So I did the right thing there. He took my pawn, and now I'm supposed to take the bishop, which I did. And remember, I said he should have forked here, right? But even at this point, I'm winning badly. And that's when it ends. Isn't there a way for me to continue this? Yeah. So, casual. All right. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking like if I move here, he's just going to go here again, but I'll take him. Yeah, so I think I can go here. And now, yeah, he has to defend the king because I can check. I can definitely like, look, I can take this guy. I can take this guy. So I have a couple of things here, and he's threatening to take this. So the question kind of is, do I take the piece and let him have this? If he moves down, oh no, he can't because then I'll take this. So yeah, I think I definitely do this. I said good move. Uh-oh, now the queen is here. That's bad news for me. Usually you want to hide behind a pawn. I was this pawn. 7 p.m.'s beer time. I got 2 minutes. If you're programming PC, then Turbo Pascal is the only true path. I learned Modula too, and a little bit of Pascal, but I can't remember any of it now. My main programming language is Elixir, and I guess I've been doing some Rust, but it's been a while. All right, so now he does this. What would I do now? So interesting that I have this path here for the king, right? Probably makes sense to move my rook out and take advantage of this here. This file. Now they have a battery here. If he takes this, yeah. So I could come out here. Hmm. Well, I'm winning. Maybe I should stop. I mean it's no fun playing the computer. So I will stop now. Um I use Turbo Assembly and Turbo C. Never learned Pascal. I still use Pascal for desktop and server stuff. Really? It doesn't work too well in 8-bit environments, so I've given up with the idea of that. Yeah, imagine Pascal's not optimized for 8-bit. Although I saw this programming language called like what, Prog 8 or something like that. It's sort of like optimized C for like 8-bit computers. Um Never didn't play with that. What was the book I was using to learn? Yeah, I was learning it from this book here. How was I doing this? See you. Take care. Yeah, I might be done also. I paid my credit cards. What else did I do earlier? I posted about my Elixir meetup. So I got a few things done. I'm supposed to learn Haskell, right? All right, let's see. Where is my Haskell book? Hard to learn a language if you keep forgetting where you put the book. Maybe it's just under downloads? Uh-huh. Chapter 1, page 40. So I've been using this book, Haskell Programming. What's it called? From First Principles by Christopher Allen and Julie Moronuki. 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 I don't know. And I've just finished chapter 1. We learned lambda calculus. And now, what does the book talk about next? So it looks like Cabal is the name of sort of the what do you call that? It's like the package manager, or it's like the equivalent of cargo and mix for, cargo for Rust and mix for Elixir. Well, they have cargo. I guess it's like a build tool and project setup. So there's two ways of writing code. Either you use GHCI, which is like Glasgow. I don't know how you say the city name. It's in Scotland. Haskell maybe compiler interactive. Don't know. It's a REPL. Or you make source code and then you load it in GHCI. REPL, for those of you who don't know, is a read, eval, print loop. It's like in Lisp and many other languages. You can just like type code and interact with the running virtual machine. So you should be able to run GHCI. What do I have here if I share my screen? Oh yeah, this is not it. This was the Atari book I was using to learn about 6502 programming. But here we have so apparently there should be GHCI. There we go. And I use Nix, so I'm sure that's where it came from. Um, Now you can do math stuff. And to quit GHCI, you do :Q. There's also info. I don't know what's the thing I want to know about. Even. So even takes in a type integral and returns a Boolean. There we go. Usually we want to save it in a file, so it's teaching us how to. I can't share the book because it's copywritten. But on page 53 now, if you have the same book. The file extension for Haskell files is .hs. And we're going to make a hello world program here. All right, we do have a language server. So I should be able to do like hello.hs. And we put in the function name. Do hello. This is the function name. And it's going to take in a string and return a type IO, whatever that is. We don't really know what that is. So in Elixir, this would be kind of like the type spec. And now we actually define the function now. This is the parameter. And then to print something out, put string line hello. And this is how you concatenate. We pass in X. And then we put that there. All right. So that's the function. The colon is how you say it's a type signature. So now to load it, we do GHCI, and then we do load, load, or probably just L. There we go, it compiled it, and it says it's loaded. And now I should be able to call the function, do hello, it had it in here. And I can say, hello world. Hello world. Hello fam. There we go. So that is how you do. See you later, Chris. That's how we do a hello world and load something inside of Haskell. I don't really feel like doing a lot more Haskell, but I'm just glad. There's this like thing I read about with like how to get things, doing things you don't want to do. And there's something about like, or learn something. It's like, I think it's a Japanese thing where it's like, just do 5 minutes and do 5 minutes each time until you actually get into it. And right now, I did 5 minutes and I don't want to do more. So I'll take the win for having done something, but I'm not going to do more now. I think I want to rest. It's almost dinner time also. Um, but it was really fun. We're just kind of blabbing here. I didn't have a stream that I really wanted to get something particularly done. But thank you for hanging out with me. And hopefully next time I'll have a more centered stream around like Haskell or working on my game server. I have to plan that out a little bit. What happened? Did the guy post the talk I did with him? Not yet. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will talk to you all later. Let's see what's tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe. Earlier in the day tomorrow. So, thanks a lot for hanging out. Bye bye, everyone.